Xbox teams up with Amazon for cloud gaming. That's right. This is absolutely a huge story. And I've said it before. The last time it felt like this with Xbox was right before the 360 or at the beginning of the Xbox 360 era. And what do I mean by that? Is Xbox winning in the console wars? No. But what are they doing? They are pushing the industry forward in ways that we've not seen before. This is it. This is an absolute giant partnership, in my opinion. I think it's a little bit of a shocking partnership. I didn't expect it. And the reason I didn't expect it is Phil Spencer has said in the past that they don't actually view Nintendo or PlayStation as their competitors. They view Apple, they view Amazon, they view Google more as their competitors because of cloud gaming and the cloud gaming space. And we know that Amazon has wanted to enter that space for a while, the gaming space. They've been making moves in that direction. And I think this fits those business interests. I think the question is why partner now between both of them? I think when you look at the current state of the cloud gaming market, it's not quite there. We're like 90% of the way there. I've been cloud gaming myself a lot lately. I've been experimenting with different devices, whether that's the PlayStation Portal, whether that's streaming directly to my television or streaming directly to my phone or my iPad or to a monitor via the PC, etc., etc. It's very close. A lot of games work really well. The issue, I think, is there's a lot of variables there right now. Like, what is your Wi-Fi like? How does it work with the Wi-Fi? But we're so close. When you look at competitive pressures from services like the NVIDIA GeForce, I think that's why this partnership happens. I think that both can help each other. So I think Xbox can help Microsoft because it's got a library of games. It's got a Game Pass subscription service. And I think Amazon can help Xbox because, hey, we have this platform for you that can help bring your games to everybody. And also, by the way, we're the largest streaming. We know how to stream services. That's all we do. Not all we do. They're obviously a shipping. You forget that sometimes with Amazon and Amazon Prime that they ship stuff. I always buy from Amazon. But by the way, we have this streaming service. Why don't you jump on it with us? So I think the business goals are aligned there. I think Microsoft's goal is to expand Game Pass and Xbox Cloud Gaming's reach. This is a great way to do that. I think Amazon's strategy is to enhance their library of content so that you jump on it with Fire TV, for instance. When you look at Netflix now has games. Oxenfree is on Netflix. YouTube has jumped into the gaming space. YouTube has games built into the YouTube browser. So cloud-based gaming, cloud streaming is a big part of the future, and I think this is an absolute massive move from Xbox and Amazon partnering up here, and it does beg a question. What is PlayStation doing? It does beg a question. What is Nintendo doing on that front? I think Nintendo is a little more insulated here than, for instance, PlayStation. And I think the reason they're insulated is because they've got a handheld portable gaming device and they have that market cornered. I think PlayStation and Xbox, that's their next move here. But Xbox with cloud gaming and Game Pass is making moves here, and this is it. So let's go through this news story. Let's actually look. This is from windowscentral.com, and then we're going to take a look over at what Amazon is saying on their own website, how they're promoting this, and then we'll discuss a little bit about what this means for the future. You guys can let me know what you think. Do you think this is a big move? Do you think this is a strength move, a power move? Do you think this is the future? It's huge news. I do think it's the future. Before we jump into it, though, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. My name is X1 the Gamer. We cover videos like this about Xbox and gaming all the time right here. We're logical. We're not emotional. We are biased. I do like the Xbox. So I am biased towards that, but you know that up front. So based off that, you can say, hey, does this guy make sense? Does this guy not make sense? But let's jump into this. This is a news article from Jez Gordon. The expansion of Xbox gaming to Fire TV devices offers players another option. Microsoft surprisingly partners with Amazon to deliver Xbox Cloud Gaming. Microsoft and Amazon have kindled an unexpected partnership to deliver Xbox Game Pass Ultimate's cloud gaming platform via Amazon Fire Stick in a boost for the platform. This is huge. I think this is mutually beneficial. I think both Amazon and Xbox benefit from this. Xbox Cloud Gaming is a great option for those who don't fancy shelling out for a pricey video game console or gaming PC, offering hundreds of games for a $15 per month fee bundled with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, playable on Android devices, iOS via the web at xbox.com, Xbox.com/play, Xbox consoles, and Samsung TVs. Xbox Cloud Gaming streams Xbox games over the internet, bypassing the need for powerful local hardware. And it does a pretty good job. Like I said, we're like 90% of the way there. I've played Forza. Forza worked pretty decently on it. And Forza, I think, is a game that would benefit from no latency or low latency. I think first-person shooters on those. I've played Halo on the cloud as well. They do pretty good. It's, like I said, 90% of the way there. I think partnerships like this will push us even closer, even more forward there to getting to that 99% of the way there, 100% of the way there. Xbox games are still designed for television screens, however, and playing many cloud games on a phone can be a fiddly affair, even with the best Xbox Cloud Gaming mobile controllers. Even if you don't have an Xbox console, Xbox Cloud games play best on a TV, but up until now, only Samsung TVs had that privilege. And I will say, I think that was a smart move from Xbox as well. I have cousins who live in Hawaii, and they were like, hey, did you know Xbox is on my television? And they jump in and they play, and they've been playing Forza. That's all they've been playing. And they say it works fantastic. Now, I've never played on the Samsung myself via that, but from what I hear, it's a really quality experience. So Samsung TVs with the necessary gaming hub feature can be quite pricey too, but what if there was a cheaper way? Now you can use a $40 Amazon Fire TV stick and connect it straight up to any monitor and instantly gain access to Xbox Cloud Gaming. That's right, the big tech cloud rivals are unexpectedly partnering up for Xbox Cloud Gaming, offering a native solution for the first time ever. So for $40, you grab the Amazon Fire TV stick. Here is what they have to say. We're getting some quotes here. The expansion of Xbox gaming to Fire TV devices offers players another option for enjoying their favorite games using devices they already own, said Ashley McKissick, who leads Xbox Cloud Gaming as Xbox CVP for Xbox Experiences. She continues, for those who don't own an Xbox console, this provides an affordable and convenient way to get started. With Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, there's something for every type of player. We look forward to having more people join the Xbox gaming community. We're committed to making it easy for customers. Now let's hear what Amazon has to say. This is from Daniel Roche. He's the vice president of Fire TV and Alexa. We're committed to making it easy for customers to access their favorite entertainment experiences with Fire TV. We're excited to work with Microsoft to bring the Xbox app to select Fire TV devices so customers can enjoy a vast library of high-quality games, allowing them to play amazing titles without the need for a console. Initially, Xbox Cloud Gaming will be available on the Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K and Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K Max models, potentially expanding to the cheaper HD Amazon Fire Stick Lite model later on. The slightly more expensive Max models do support Wi-Fi 6, which should give it an edge in connectivity, should your home network have that ability. It does seem that Xbox Cloud Gaming on Amazon Fire TV will be available in every region where Xbox Cloud Gaming is currently available too. Naturally, you will also need a Bluetooth controller to connect and play your Fire TV device as well. Amazon tried to get into the cloud gaming platform, or has its own nascent cloud gaming platform, Amazon Luna. I think what's interesting here is that... Oh, here we go. Let's read this paragraph real second to close out. What is more interesting is the fact that Microsoft is still intent on growing Xbox Cloud Gaming. For a time, it felt as though Microsoft might have been backing away from it. Server capacity has still been an issue in some regions. Indeed, I have experienced that myself. Sometimes you jump in and you queue up and you have to wait to play your game. Although having said that, I haven't had to do that in a while. I might just be the games that I'm playing though. Although Microsoft has gradually worked to repair the Delta, NVIDIA GeForce Now has also given Microsoft incredibly strong competition in this space, given that its tech is just so good that it regularly beats Xbox Cloud Gaming for latency and connection stability. Although recently, I've found, this is Jez Gordon talking, I've found NVIDIA GeForce Now has some queue issues of its own. I think I think this just benefits everybody all around. And if you think about it, think about how this fits into Game Pass and the Game Pass subscription model for Xbox that they're clearly behind. This is the future of gaming for them. You want to expand that, you've got to do moves like this. You've got to get it to where everybody is consuming their media. What's ironic here is think about what put Xbox behind the PlayStation during the Xbox One reveals, the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 reveals, is that Xbox went this way of, we want to be this media device in the living room, and didn't focus on games. And that really put them behind, and they never have really caught back up in the console selling space, despite really making efforts from Phil Spencer and the team with, for instance, this next-gen hardware with the Xbox Scorpio, Project Scorpio. Think about this. They're now just in your living room, on your TV. They've let other people do the media, this all-in-one media device, whether it's the Fire TV stick, for instance. And then they tap onto that. So that's super interesting to me. I think they're all in. I mean, this shows that, like Jez Gordon said, they're not backing away from it. They're all in. So let's take a look and see how Amazon is advertising this on their side. We've got Sea of Thieves, Senua's Saga. Look at what they're showing off on this television here. Cloud gaming beta, I believe that says. This is on Amazon, about Amazon.com/news. Play top titles like Starfield, Fallout 4, and Forza Horizon 5 on your Fire TV. No console required. Wow. This integration brings vast Xbox Game Pass library to your TV with a compatible Fire TV stick. You can play epic RPGs like Starfield and Fallout 4 to high-octane racers like Forza Horizon 5. You can experience console-quality gaming through cloud gaming. Getting started is simple. The Fire TV Max or the Fire TV 4K stick, starting at just $49.99, make cloud gaming more available than ever before. Then you download the Xbox app on your Fire TV device and you're off to the racing. A portable cloud gaming powerhouse. Look at this headline here. One of the biggest benefits of cloud gaming is the ability to play premium games without needing a console. The Fire TV stick may be compact, but it can stream and run graphically intense Xbox games like Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2. Now, here's the thing as well. Xbox, we just found out in the news that the patent for an Xbox Cloud streaming device was revealed, and the reason that it was Project Keystone that Xbox was working on, and the reason that it never came out is because Phil Spencer said he wanted that price point to get down to $99 to $129. That was the price point for this entry level. And they weren't ever able to do that. Well, guess what? Look at what they were able to do by partnering with Amazon. They were able to get that price down to $49.99. You have a streaming gaming device at $49.99 here for you. It's a smart move. I just think it's a smart move. This portability also means you can easily move your cloud gaming setup from the living room TV to a different room or even take it on the road. As long as you have a solid internet connection and your compatible Fire TV stick and a compatible controller, you can take your Xbox Game Pass games and save progress travels with you. And then look at of course what they do. So Fallout is on Amazon Prime, an expanded universe for Fallout Prime. They take the time to advertise Fallout for you. This partnership, I think, is next level. I think the strength of Xbox gaming infrastructure with Amazon's device ecosystem here just puts this over the top. I think this really starts to set the tone here. I've used this analogy before. It's like a snowball. There's a snowball effect happening, and you can see it. This is one more pack of ice to put on that snowball as it rolls down the hill, and eventually, I don't think you're going to be able to stop it here. I think there's potential here. I now want to know what this does for me. I now want to go get a Fire TV stick just to see how this works. Does it work? Does it work better than streaming to my iPad? Does it work better than streaming to my laptop? Be very, very interesting to see how this goes and what it does. What future integrations and features come for this? What is going to be the impact of this long term? I think for gamers, it's increased accessibility. Like Amazon talked about here, you can now take this on the road with you. That's going to be huge. I travel for my job occasionally. Being able to just plug this into a television, a little stick, would be huge. I mean, this is really, really cool. I think you get that enhanced gaming experience as well without high hardware costs. I think if you're a family and you subscribe to Game Pass, hey, instead of getting a console for your kids, just plug this bad boy in right here. Your kids can go ahead and play. It's a great family device, a great family option there. What's the market impact for the industry here? I think this puts pressure on everyone else. What is PlayStation going to do here? We know PlayStation does have a pretty decent cloud streaming service. that it can run off. In fact, in head-to-head, sometimes it has lower latency than Game Pass. It does run, I think, higher hardware on their server, or more advanced hardware on their servers. So what do? Because Xbox is now officially in every living room. Every living room that uses Amazon Fire TV. Do they partner up with Apple on anything here? I don't think so, because I think there's lawsuits in that direction, but maybe. I mean, do you partner up with Chrome on a Chrome device? Where do you go from here? Potential shift in the dynamics of gaming and cloud-based gaming. Like I said, it's front and center. Log into Netflix. Gaming is front and center now in Netflix. They're advertising, to me, it's like the third row down. Now, YouTube, I'm seeing them. It pops up all the time as I'm browsing YouTube. So I think this is interesting. I think this is game-changing, and I think it shows that Xbox is all in on cloud gaming, and I think it's a very smart move to not only get Game Pass subscribers, but to give everybody an option all over the world to subscribe to Game Pass and potentially become an Xbox gamer, an Xbox user. What do you guys think, though? Do you think this is good? Do you think this is bad? What have I missed here? Do you have a Fire TV stick? I would actually be very interested in that. Do you have a Fire TV stick? If you do, would love to hear your thoughts on this. I'd love to hear, hey, have you jumped in and tried it out? Can this compete with NVIDIA GeForce? Can this compete with even PlayStation's cloud gaming? Does PlayStation make a move like this? Does Nintendo need to make a move like this? I don't know. But I do know this is a great move for Xbox. I know this is a great move for Game Pass. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel. Again, my name is X1 the Gamer. We drop videos like this on Xbox, on gaming, all the time right here on this channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.